So Silent Hill 2, the remake, came out a few weeks ago, and I have to say I couldn't be more thrilled at its success. I made a video earlier on in the year addressing some concerns I had along with the rest of the community that maybe Bloober Team wasn't going to do as good of a job as they actually did, and I have to say it's been freaking awesome seeing this game's success. Now, I started live streaming this game on my channel a few days ago, and I have to say it's been a blast playing so far, and it's been a really, really great remake to get into. And I also have to say that I am a little bummed out, though. I love the Silent Hill franchise, I always have, and I have to admit I was a little bummed out when there was no collector's edition announced for the game. There was like a deluxe digital version that came with some stuff, but there was no physical collector's edition, at least to my knowledge, with like some kind of cool statue or knickknacks or art book or soundtrack, something. But after pre-orders went live for Silent Hill 2, a little while later, we got an announcement from GameStop that they were releasing some really cool GameStop exclusive Silent Hill 2 items. And I bought literally almost everything except for the coffee mug. I didn't need the coffee mug. But I literally bought pretty much everything that GameStop had to offer for Silent Hill 2, so you didn't have to. Now, yeah, am I bummed we didn't get a collector's edition? Sure, but at the same time, GameStop released a lot of really cool Silent Hill 2 items that I'm going to share with you today, and you can make the decision for yourself whether or not these are some items that you would like to pick up for your collection. Also, before I show you these items, let me know down in the comments, did you like Silent Hill 2? Are you enjoying it so far? Have you beaten it? How far are you? Or if you haven't picked it up, after the great reviews that it's received, are you going to pick the game up? All right, so we have quite a few items to go through. I'm just going to show you them here on the camera, and then we'll move on to the next one. So first up, I'm going to start with some of the smaller items. Right here we have the Silent Hill 2 Performance Gripper Set, and it comes with a really cool limited edition necklace. This thing is pretty dope. It's literally thumb grips for your controller, and it comes with a really cool little necklace, little memento, you know. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, it was Silent Hill 2 related, so I had to buy it. So next up, this is the regular, let me get that in focus, the regular performance gripper set. So it's basically more thumbstick grips for your controller, but this one does not come with the collectible necklace. Okay, so let me back up for this one, you guys. So we had 2 Silent Hill shirts come out for the game, and these are in 2 different variants. You have the Silent Hill 2 like regular cover art t-shirt. It looks just like the cover of the game. This shirt is really dope. I do have to say though, it looks like it runs a little big if you're going to order one of these. So this is actually a size medium because that's all they had when I had picked it up in the store. But this thing actually looks more like a large, maybe even a smaller extra large. It's rather big, so but it's still pretty cool that I was able to find this in store. So this is one of the shirts that was released for the game exclusively at GameStop. So the next shirt I have to say I like a whole lot more, and you'll see why. The next shirt is this Silent Hill 2 Pyramid Head shirt. This thing is freaking awesome, you guys. I absolutely love this one. The size on this seems more in line with like regular sizes. So this is an extra large. It looks just like an extra large, unlike the other shirt. But yeah, this one, look at that design, you guys. Pyramid Head looks like such a freaking awesome character. Like, I have to say, I love this shirt a lot. I don't know if I'm going to actually wear this or if I'm going to, like, preserve it and leave the tags on these, but I have to say I really like the shirts that they released for this game. Okay, so next up, we picked up the Silent Hill 2 hat. It's got some cool designs on it. It's got Pyramid Head on both sides of the hat. The back, the one gripe I have is it's, like, Velcro. It's not a snapback or a fitted hat, so I don't know, the Velcro thing gives it kind of like that cheaper feel to it, but it's still a really cool looking hat. You know, in every video I'm always wearing a hat. So again, I don't know if I'm going to actually rip the tags off and wear this or if I'm going to like display it with all my Silent Hill stuff. Not really sure yet, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Velcro back. You know, I prefer the snapback or a fitted hat, but it's still cool nonetheless to get a Silent Hill 2 hat with Pyramid Head on it. I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, next up we have the Silent Hill 2 logo light. So this thing is something that can like sit on your desk. It comes with a stand. You can kind of see the stand down here in the bottom, and then it lights up. Yeah, so it's got a little button in the back that you can click, and it also has a USB-C charging port, so you can charge this thing or just leave it plugged in. But yeah, it's a really nice little sign, not too big. It'll fit really nice on your desk, but I definitely thought that this thing was pretty neat for sure. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely really cool accent to any game room for sure. All right, next up we have the Silent Hill 2 gaming headset. So yeah, this thing will basically work with anything that has a 3.5 millimeter jack. You know, it's cool. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's kind of like a burgundy or maroon color. It's got the Silent Hill like symbol on the side. You know, nothing too crazy, right? I love the packaging. I love the Silent Hill 2 theming on the box. But, you know, it's really not too flashy. It's pretty basic. Yeah, I don't really know what else to really say about this other than, you know, it's a Silent Hill 2 headset, and if that's your thing, that's cool. It says this product was manufactured by GeekNet. So GeekNet is, I believe, a company owned by GameStop, but they're the company who made all of this Silent Hill 2 stuff. So I don't plan on opening this just because I don't really have a need for a pair of headphones because I have so many pairs already. Again, I bought a lot of this stuff because I'm a big fan of Silent Hill and survival horror games. And I wanted to pick up all of this cool, like all these cool extra items that GameStop made. But yeah, that's the headset, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments. Okay, so next up, we got the Silent Hill 2 controller holder. Basically, this is just a holder for your controller. It's a stand for your controller. I'm sure it'll work with any controller that's shaped like this. As you can tell, it's holding the Silent Hill 2 controller in the picture. But yeah, it's the Silent Hill sign that you would come across in all of the different games and in the movies. And then, you know, it's got little, you know, accents like some leaves here, and it's got a tire here, and, you know, it's pretty neat. I do have to say this is definitely a really cool, like, little display piece for sure. I love the box. It looks really nice. I think it'll look great on a shelf. Over here on the side, it'll give you, you know, what it looks like on the side going this way, and then what it would look like on the side that way. So yeah, this thing is definitely really dope. Definitely a really cool piece for any Silent Hill collector for sure. And then of course, you know, we had to get the controller. So this right here is a wireless PC controller. Okay, so this is not for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox or for the Nintendo Switch. It is specifically listed as a PC controller, so this thing will hook up to any computer. It's got a 5-foot long play cable / charging cable. It's got rumble options that you can turn to low, medium, and high. It's got 2 mappable like macro buttons on the back. It's got Bluetooth technology. It's got linear and non-linear triggers and gyroscope motion controls. So this thing is pretty dope. And if you flip open the box here, you can actually see what the controller looks like. So I actually love this little artwork at the top. This town called you. So yeah, it's definitely really dope. If you look at the back of the box, it shows you some other items like the Silent Hill controller sign or the light that I just showed you. But yeah, this thing's pretty dope. The faceplate on this thing is actually removable. So you can take the white Silent Hill faceplate off and it gives it like a bloody look to it underneath. And you can actually kind of see that down here in the bottom corner. If you remove the faceplate, the whole controller looks like that where it's all bloody and stuff. So definitely really cool. So basically this will work with anything that has Bluetooth capabilities. So apparently I heard that it will work with the Nintendo Switch. Why you would use it for the Switch, I don't know. I mean, there's no Silent Hill games out on the Switch, but I mean, you don't have to play Silent Hill with this thing. But it is definitely a really cool controller. Highly recommend checking this one out. It looks beautiful, man. It's a really dope controller. And lastly, but surely not least, one of my favorite pieces I think is really, really cool. And I'm actually going to take this out of the box and hang it on my wall. And that is the Silent Hill 2 Shadow Box. This thing is really dope. I absolutely love this thing. It is very, very cool. And I like the packaging. The packaging is pretty nice. It looks premium. If you look on the back, it shows that it has 2 hooks so that you can hang it on your wall. But yeah, look at that, man. It's like a 3D shadow box with pyramid head, which is absolutely awesome. So definitely like this piece. I think it looks really good. It's not too big. It's not too small. There's the dimensions right there on the front of the box. 6.7 by 12 by 12.6 by 2. So it's really not that big. It'll fit, pretty much anywhere on your wall. So yeah, I definitely think this is a cool piece. Not very expensive either. Definitely worth checking out. Well, there you have it, everybody. The only item I didn't get a chance to show you guys in the video, which I did order, but I didn't want to wait any longer on making this video because Silent Hill 2 has been out for a couple weeks now. I've had these items for a couple weeks, but there was a hiccup at GameStop where a couple of my items took a little bit longer to come in, and I'm actually still missing one of the items, even though it is ordered. And I'm still waiting on it. I didn't want to wait any longer to make the video for you guys. And that is the Silent Hill 2 desk mat, which is basically a large mouse pad for your computer desk. So that has still not come in yet. I will put an image of it somewhere on the screen so you can see it, but I did order it. It's on its way. I will be using it on my desk when it arrives. But that is basically all of the items, guys. You have the 2 shirts, you have the hat, you have the controller and the controller holder. You have the little different, gripper sets, the 2 sets of those. You have the shadow box, and you have the headset. So a lot of really cool items. And also you have the desk light as well. So a lot of really cool items. So yes, we didn't get a collector's edition for this game, but I really do appreciate the fact that GameStop released all of these exclusive items. So that way we got a little bit of cool stuff that came out for the game. So hopefully with the success of Silent Hill 2, Konami and Bloober Team will see that, and we'll get a collector's edition for the next remake. And supposedly, again, these are rumors. I don't know how true this really is, but I heard because the game did really well, Bloober Team had made comments about working with Konami on future remakes again. So hopefully, guys, we will see Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 get a remake. The original 4 games that Team Silent worked on. I definitely want to go back to the beginning and play Silent Hill 1, and then 3, and then 4, and get the full set. Clearly, you can see the success with these horror remakes. Look at the Resident Evil franchise, and now Bloober Team, who did an outstanding job. Really a fantastic game that, I'm hoping that we get to see more of that in the future. But guys, let me know down in the comments which GameStop Silent Hill 2 item have you picked up? Which ones are you interested in? And again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, please consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video and sharing it with your friends. Let everybody know, hey man, you liked Silent Hill 2? Did you know there's all these cool items out there that you can buy from GameStop? So go on their website, because you might not be able to find a lot of these in store. A lot of these were pre-order only, so unless your GameStop has extra, chances are you're going to have to order these online. And I would hurry and try to get them as soon as possible if they're still available through GameStop, because I already noticed some of these items on eBay are already going for sometimes double or triple the price. So I hate scalpers, man, so I would just suggest if you want to jump on it now, I would do it very quickly, because of the game being so successful. I can only see these items going up, especially because they were exclusive to GameStop. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you real soon.